Now on BBC World News, all you need to know about the big business stories for the week ahead in India Business Report.
Hello and welcome to this special edition of India Business Report. I'm Nidhi Dutt. As part of the BBC's India Direct season, this week we're bringing you the program from Bangalore in the southern Indian state of Karnataka. Although more commonly referred to as Bangalore, in 2006 the city underwent a name change and was reborn as Bengaluru. Known for its green spaces, this garden city carved out its mark on the map as home to India's very own Silicon Valley, a technology hub that's drawn top multinationals and both a youthful and diverse cosmopolitan population. It's a packed lineup in this week's program. Coming up, changing with the times, how will India's Silicon Valley face up to new global challenges? Traffic jams, noise and overburdened infrastructure. Can a new transport system help Bangalore let off some steam? Talent, ideas and entrepreneurial drive. We look at why Bangalore is a hotspot for homegrown innovation. For more than 2 decades, the city of Bangalore has been growing into an international technology hub. From small beginnings many years ago, a number of Indian firms have grown into major global names, but they too face new challenges. So, how's India's Silicon Valley evolving to keep up with the times? I've been taking a look. Bangalore, India's tech capital. The stories of firms like Infosys are synonymous with this southern city's revolution. The road to international success has been long, but looking back at the journey, those at the helm say daring to dream has paid off.
Indeed, I think the boldest step was to believe that you could do this work, the IT services work, out of India with very little connectivity. India had, I would say, the brain power, as it were, but did not have the infrastructure in place to do this business. That was the biggest step that these companies took.
From humble beginnings, firms like Infosys have grown and put India on the map, drawing attention to its engineering talent and its ability to innovate. But times are changing, and so too is the mood of the global economy. And India's IT sector is now having to think new and think big. These job seekers want to ride Bangalore's next tech wave. In just over 10 years, the industry has grown from 1.2% of India's GDP to 6.4%. But as the country's major trading partners face a slowdown, big tech companies are changing the way they hire.
So today what has happened is that the professionals that are coming out today, be it freshers or experienced, largely in the experienced arena, have to show their skills through more technical validation checks. They have to show a certain long-term project on their resume. They have to show a certain amount of longevity and tenure on a project and an organization rather than just, flow along with the high tide.
So people traveling at the backstage, they can still enjoy.
But some in Bangalore are moving away from the traditional back office services that Indian IT companies are best known for. Tech firm Lax designs and sells tablet computers. With its new IT policy, the government is keen to promote this kind of business, but India is yet to establish a substantial production presence.
Today, 90% of the world's electronics is manufactured in China. And the kind of costings we can have to manufacture the product at affordable prices, that's going to be a challenge. It is not that it is not possible in India. It is a question of government taking appropriate decisions to build proper hardware hubs, manufacturing facilities, support from their side. That would play a very important role in the present day world.
Some tech go-getters are taking the road less traveled. These 20-somethings want to be the next big thing out of India's Silicon Valley. And this sparsely furnished apartment is where they live and work, pretty much around the clock. Vivek Ravishankar used to work at Amazon, but he left what many would call a stable job to go out on his own. Now his client list includes some of the most well-known companies in the world.
So we built this tool to help companies screen programmers effectively, and then we started pitching to customers. Our first customer was Bank Bazaar, a startup. Then he referred to Flipkart. Then we got Amazon, and then the Amazon HR quit and joined Facebook. So we got Facebook as a customer.
Over the past 2 decades, it's been party time for Bangalore. The IT sector is still driving this city's success, but there's a growing need for companies old and new, big and small, to think outside the square so that the city can continue to toast to good times. It's time for us to take a short break now, but do stay with us. There's still plenty more to come on this program.